Dreams of a project with apartments and businesses collapsed when an investment plan fell apart. As part of the deal, a local businessman agreed to put money into a plan to buy gold overseas. All looked really good until the sellers backed out on their promises. I've been talking with Josh Reel about this issue now for about 6 months. Tonight, the deal, the dollars, and those duped out of lots of money. Josh Reel has concrete ideas about what his grandfather started in 1974 and its ongoing legacy.
Stay very busy, been growing more the last 4 or 5 years.
His family business, Bagath Concrete, was looking to expand into real estate and teamed up with
Robert Turner. Yeah.
Reel says he gave Turner
$1.53 million altogether.
a big chunk of that money was meant to turn this property into an apartment complex off of US 31 in Greenwood. It is tough laying concrete during the winter months, so Josh thought that this would be a great investment to have a building on this place to make money during those leaner months. Of Josh's investment, he says more than $400,000 would be used to buy into a gold venture being led by Turner.
Because it's actually going to help fund the rest of the apartment money, is what the plan was. And then if it didn't work out for some reason, we were just going to get a loan for the rest of the apartment bill.
Turner set up a company and filed paperwork overseas to buy gold in Africa. In November 2024, he traveled to the region and met with the seller. He paid $840,000 to get 150 kilos of gold. But the sellers never came through with the purchase. In January 2025, I communicated with the company that received the payment and authorities, and neither have responded about what happened to the gold. Back in Greenwood.
Yeah, so nothing happened.
All that's rising from the building investment are the weeds and the grass. Josh never saw the gold or a profit from it and is now waiting on Turner for the rest of his money.
$1.5 million is $1.5 million, and my guys got to eat, and we need equipment and keep on doing business.
Josh has taken Turner to court to recover his money. There's a court hearing sometime in November. In recent months, we've learned that Turner is now facing a number of lawsuits across Indiana from people demanding money involving financial matters. Turner tells Fox 59 that on advice of counsel that he could not provide any comment at this time on Josh's case and that he is aware of the other legal complaints. Big picture, let's talk about you at home. With inflation and other economic fears, you may be lured into buying gold. Listen, as long as the gold is real and the seller is real, then all should work out. But keep this in mind. In 2024, the FBI reported that Americans lost more than $120 million in gold-related investments. If you have an issue for me to address, give me a call or go ahead and send me an email. Just go to our website to get all of the details. Aaliyah?
2 new military